Hello and welcome back to another video. Thanks for clicking on. So today is the 24th of March and it's about 10:20 in the morning. I am in London right now and this is our final week of living in London, which is really weird. We move out officially on Sunday, but we're actually going to be out on Saturday. So everything is a bit manic right now. We don't move into our new house until the 1st of April. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this, if it's going to be part of a moving vlog or I literally don't know what this video is going to be yet. Today at 12 o'clock I'm getting my hair done. I'm getting it cut because look how long it is. Like, if you followed me like for a long time, my hair used to literally be at my chin, and then I haven't had it done since November and it's so long, and this is just a bit long and thick for me because my hair, I have so much hair, so this is just a bit much. So I'm going to get it nice and chopped. I'm going to get some highlights in, a bit of a root smudge, and yeah, I'm really excited. As you can see, everything is a mess behind me. Pretty much everything is packed like that side of the bed, so like my side is just covered in stuff. In terms of where we're at like moving wise, like, so as I said, we're moving out on Saturday. Should I put my hair up because it's a bit gross, isn't it? Like, literally no idea where a hairband is. So yeah, we're moving out Saturday, so we're hiring a van to take all of this stuff back to Andre's parents' house because that's where we're staying in between the time of this house and our new house. Oh sorry, the memory card went weird, so here we are. So yeah, so we're getting a van to take all of our stuff, and then we have to drive the van back to obviously bring it back to London, and then drive our car from here to our hometown. So that's what Saturday's going to be. It's going to be really busy and crazy, but it's also really exciting because yesterday I bought pretty much everything else that we need for the house. So yesterday I bought a sofa, 2 wardrobes, a table and chairs. It's all from IKEA, and all of that. So I'm really excited for all of that because it just feels like a massive weight lifted, because we have our bed and our mattress sorted. I'm not sure if I've shown you that already, but yeah, I bought that ages ago and I have just felt really like anxious and like overwhelmed at the amount of stuff we still had to buy. So I feel really like relieved that all of that stuff has now been bought. It's all sorted and I don't really have to worry anymore. The only thing that we don't have for the house that is like a big thing now is a TV stand and a coffee table, but obviously you can move in with those things. Like, it's not a big deal if we don't have those for a few weeks, so I feel so much less stressed. Anyway, my mind is just going a million miles now because I'm stressed. Oh my god, that tan does not look cute. What are you supposed to do in this situation though, right? Because obviously you don't want to tan your palm. Like, I should have obviously done a knead to line, but what are you supposed to do in this situation? Because like, obviously it looks fine that way, but like, you don't want tan palms, then you just have a line. Like, how do I fix this? You're supposed to like gently blend it. If anyone is a better tanner than me. This tan is the Be Bold tan, by the way. I washed it off like pretty quickly, so it hasn't had loads of time to develop, but it's quite like a nice natural glow. I mean, it's really hot weather, so I'm hoping I'll get like a bit of a natural tan. I'm going to sit in the hairdresser for 5 hours, so I'm just about to get dressed. Thought you could help me. So outfit wise, I mean, I say help me, but I'm already gonna have been and gone by the time you watch this. But so I have 2 skirts. I'm thinking this one because it's more summery and the weather is really nice at the moment. You can kind of see the colours, it's really pretty. Or I've got this one, which I love this skirt, but I feel like this is more, I don't know, I feel like the other one's more like daytime summery, and although I am going out later, I feel like I do want to wear the other one. I think I'm just going to wear a short sleeve. Right, I live in these bodysuits, right? The Zara, like, classic, everyone knows what these are. Mine is so dusty, crusty, like, it's got all those bobbles on it. I really need to get a new one. But I feel like this with, like, any skirt, it's just a winner. So I'll put a little belt on with it. I'm gonna have to wear boots because I forgot to bring my sandals, which is quite sad. But yeah, I'm gonna try this on and then I'll be back. So, oh my god, all you can see is my bottom half. So I am a hot mess right now. It's so warm today. I'm literally just going barefaced. I've put a little bit of, got some concealer on my eyelids and some brows on, but I've just kept my face like really plain because, as I said, I'm getting ready at the salon. So this is what I'm wearing. You can't really see. I've just gone with the flowery skirt and only have boots with me. So I've just got these like chunky fun boots on with this skirt, a little belt and my bodysuit. But yeah, that's me over and out. And I'll see you later. I forgot to record anything while I was at the hairdressers, but I go to Live True in Soho. I have the most incredible hairdresser. There, her details. This time I got a full head of highlights, a root smudge and a nice trim, and it looks so much better now. You can really see in the before and after just how much I needed it. Good morning. So I've literally just woken up. Today is the next day. Oh wait, this is my new hair. Wait, there's so much we need to say. So yeah, yesterday you would have seen I got my hair done. I probably should have done like a cooler reveal, shouldn't I? Like, had a little moment or something, but this is just it. I've literally just woken up, so it's a bit of a mess, but I am obsessed. I literally love it. I feel so fresh and like just beautiful, I guess. Like, it's just nice waking up without like really thick long hair. So today, in terms of what I'm doing, I am going to be doing just the last of the packing. So I think I've said this a million times, but we're getting a van tomorrow. But obviously we need to be in the best place possible to have that van come. Andre's clothes are still in the wardrobe. I don't know why he hasn't packed them yet. That's the only place that needs like properly packing. And then everything else is pretty much just the stuff we brought with us from Andre's parents, like popping that in a bag. Yeah, yesterday was really good. I'm absolutely exhausted. Like, doing that much in a day is a lot for me. My hair took 5 hours, and then I sat in a little room in the salon to do my makeup because I was going straight to the Be At One event. So I had some cocktails there, which was nice, with Andre. Actually, something really horrible happened that I wanted to talk about, because I think it's important to talk about, and you know, we share our experiences to feel unified and feel heard. Like, horrible things that happen to you when you're on your own can make you feel very isolated, and I felt very vulnerable, not very nice in that moment. So I'd literally just come out the salon and I had an 8-minute walk to Leicester Square, and I was going to Leicester Square to meet Andre, but he was running a little bit late, so I thought, do you know what, I'll just walk around Leicester Square for a little bit. I knew that there's a new Burger King, well, the main Burger King on like the corner of Leicester Square, if you know it, has turned completely meat free for a month. They made it completely vegan for a month, and I in my head I was like, do you know what, I'll go there, go see that and wait for Andre. So I'd literally just come out the salon and I was walking, and a man approached me and said, oh, you look like a woman that knows where you're going. And I was like, and then he was like, oh, I've just come from the Shard, do you know where, I don't know where it was, I can't remember what he said. And I was like, no, sorry. And he was like, well, get your phone out then. And I was like, no, like, I'm not a mug. I know that if I take my phone out, you're probably going to run away with it, or you've got someone else that, like, if that ever happens to you, never get your belongings out, like, because that's what they want. You just take your phone out and then they'll nab it and run away with it. And I was like, no, I'm not a mug, like, I know what you want me to do. He turned really hostile as soon as I said no, like, I don't know where that is. And then because I said no to get my phone out, he proceeded to say the most disgusting, I'm not going to say them because that kind of horrible words and language doesn't need to be shared anywhere. He was absolutely disgusting to me about my appearance, about horrible, disgusting things that, oh, I can't even say, like, I literally don't want to say, and it's just horrible. I wish I could have stuck up for myself in that scenario. Honestly, I was just so shocked because it happened so quick, and like, I was literally on such a high. You know when you come out the hairdresser, it's like, I felt like a boss bitch, I can't lie. And then he stopped me and it's just like, why are men so entitled and disgusting? And yeah, I'm really gutted that I didn't stick up for myself, but I literally just ran away because I was scared and disgusted, and it was not a nice thing that happened. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because if anything ever happens to you, if you ever experience anything like that, it feels so personal and leaves you feeling so vulnerable, but it's not on you at all. Like, that's not a reflection of who you are. That is some troubled person who is disgusting, like, quite frankly disgusting. And I hate to like group a whole group of people into one group. That's not the right way to say it, is it? But like, men as a whole make me feel very uncomfortable, unsafe, and I hate walking on my own anywhere. A lot of you who have followed my like anxiety journey and like my whole, like, since I started, like, I never ever used to leave the house on my own, ever. And I've gradually kind of built that up, and then it got a lot worse again. If any of you know the case of Sarah Everard that happened in London, I'm really local to that, like, and that really, I didn't leave the house, I think it was for 2 or 3 weeks on my own after that. And that's not to make that case about me, like, I'm not taking away from how horrible that was, but how that affected me personally was horrible, and I still struggle with that. I still think about Sarah every day. Every time I'm out the house I think of Sarah and how horrible that was. I'm petrified of the dark now, I don't know why. I've noticed it recently, like even when we're driving, like I'm with Andre in the car, I'm so scared of the dark, and I don't know why that is. But yeah, I just wanted to share that experience because it's horrible that, like, we're subjected to that kind of thing from men that choose to go out of their way to make our lives so much worse, ruin our days like that. So yeah, if that's ever happened to you, I'm so sorry. Honestly, just do your best to get to safety. Like talk to someone else. Like thankfully it was a really busy street, so like there was other people around, but yeah, just do your best to get other people's attention. Or I've seen, like, you know, them TikTok videos where like women just like bark at men. Like I wish that's the thing, like when you're in that situation, things don't come to you that you want to do, but I wish I could have just like shouted or like barked at him to make him uncomfortable. Like yeah, if that ever happens, just get to safety, talk to someone else, go into the nearest shop next to you, like, and yeah, it's just a bit rubbish that those things happen. But yeah, I guess moving on from that, that was yesterday. So yeah, I went to the hairdressers, horrible thing happened, but then I went to the new meat-free Burger King. Oh my god, it's so good. I don't know how, I think it's a month that it's there for, maybe 6 weeks, but if you are in and around London, just go check it out, go support it. So hopefully we can get more vegan Burger Kings, because it's so good. I used to love, well, both Andre and I used to love the bacon double cheeseburger when we ate meat. Obviously can't have that now, but they have a vegan version, so we tried that. It was really good. We tried the onion ring, and I just had the vegan royale, which I've had a million times, but I just love it. And yeah, it was really good, although we were so stupid and we didn't eat, in my head we didn't eat that much. We just wanted to try a few things, but in my head I was like, we won't get chips because chips will fill us up, but we just had like 3 burgers, onion rings and stuff instead, which like looking back is obviously so dumb. A while has passed since I last filmed. It's only like 20 to 10, but I don't even know what I've done. I thought we could tidy my room together and like pack up my room together, the last final bits, so you can see it all coming together. There isn't too much to do, to be honest, just like little bits, but it's really messy right now, which is stressing me out. So I've only got one final night in this house. How weird is that? Like literally, how weird is that? I've lived here for July 2020, I think. Yeah, since July 2020 I've lived in this house. It's now March 2022. Rather than me just sitting here waffling on, sorry, my eyes are so watery. So yeah, rather than me just sitting here waffling on, let's get to it. So we have just gotten into bed after what feels like the longest day. We are, I'd say like 95% packed, do you reckon?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, like pretty much in a good place. So the only room that we haven't really touched yet is the bathroom. I don't know why I look like I've been crying. I literally just got out of the shower. I don't know if this cleanser like isn't very good on my eyes. But anyway, the only room we haven't touched yet is the bathroom. So we just have like 2 big drawers in there, which is like really easy to pack up. It's just cleaning stuff and like toothbrush and boring stuff like that. But yeah, we've had a really productive day. You would have seen all of this stuff before, but it is just piled up next to me, ready to go in the van tomorrow. And it feels really weird because the room is so empty now. Like the TV's down. We just, you might have seen earlier, I can't remember if I filmed it on my camera or not, but we filled in some holes and have painted, so you can see like that chunk where it's just like fresh paint. We're hoping it's going to dry the same colour because we're not actually entirely sure yet. But yeah, TV is off, TV's packed up there, desk is down. So yeah, it's officially our last ever night in this house, which, how do you describe one word to how you feel about it being the last night in our house?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah, I'm just pretty tired.
Andre hasn't even packed anything today.
What are you on about?
You've literally packed nothing. No, but honestly, all of these bags are packed because of my grind.
While I was working,
Babe, you didn't put the lid on the paint.
You should do it in the morning.
I think it needs more filler first. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's clips. I feel like I've recorded more than usual. But yeah, tomorrow you'll get to see the house empty. I mean, I won't show everyone's rooms or anything, but I'll show you like the kitchen, the living room, this room all empty, and like the bathroom, like a mini little house tour. And you'll get to see us in the van, so it's all very exciting. I just feel like really overwhelmed and just quite excited to like have this bit ticked off, because I think I said earlier in the vlog that I've been feeling like really unsettled, and like living between 3 houses and out of bags and stuff is not that good when you're not that good with change. Just excited to have this bit ticked off, and then it's only 7 more sleeps until we're in our new house. Oh, we haven't done our TikTok, but yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. Good morning. So today is moving day. I've not long woken up, which is why I'm so croaky. I'm just downstairs in the living room, which looks very empty. Yeah, the living room, I mean, it still is quite full, but it is empty. And we got that horrible picture back up that came with the house. And yeah, it just feels really weird. Andre, I don't know if I've already said this, Andre's just gone to collect the van. So I'm sat by the window waiting for him to come so I can record him in his big van. Just tracked him and he's still on the road that he's getting the van from. So maybe it takes a while to like set up and stuff. So yeah, I guess he'll be a little while. I left Boz in here eating his breakfast. Yes, he's got tuna everywhere. He's having a special breakfast of tuna this morning because it's a very special day. There's just stuff out everywhere that needs to be packed. Hello. I'm in Andre's massive t-shirt. But yeah, this is what everything is kind of looking like right now. It's a huge mess. So we have a cellar down here that I don't think I've ever shown really online. But to be able to see the back of it is absolutely crazy, because this was like floor to ceiling just full of stuff. So that's all empty. All of this stuff is just stuff that came with the house, and like paint and stuff. And then we've got a tradesman coming on Monday, so that's the stuff that he left here last week. But yeah, it's really weird to see it so empty. Have you finished your breakfast? Good boy. Loads of you who have followed me for ages, well since I got Boz, know how crazy this is for him to just leave his bowl, because he used to be so possessive and like angry over his food bowl, and now he's just such a good little boy. I just haven't been able to film much because it's been so manic, but we're very empty now, which is really weird. Obviously we've still got some stuff to go, but it's just been absolute chaos. Like it's actually happening now, which is really weird. I honestly don't know how we're going to get it all in the van, and we need to go to IKEA to pick up a footstool that I ordered. So it's going to be tough. And I can't remember the last time I filmed. We've got a little bit left there that needs to go in the car, so our plan is to drive the van back to Andre's parents, drive it back to London, drop off the van, then drive back in our car back home. But on the way we've got to go to an IKEA in Essex, which is really long, but it is what it is. I feel like I've explained myself like a million times, but yeah, for now we're over and out. I'll show you the bedroom and stuff later when we've like properly, I mean it's empty and stuff now, but just when we're like properly gone. But yeah, we've got loads of stuff outside of our house we're like getting rid of. So I mean it's a bit late now, but if you lived in Clapham or Brixton you could have come picked it up. This is what we're working with, which is not a lot of space. Boz is riding front seat. Obviously we'll secure him in and stuff. I'm not just gonna let him. Oops. You okay? Literally so hot and sweaty. I don't know where my sunglasses are because I don't know where anything is. Everything is just packed, and it's so annoying because obviously our house isn't ready yet for us to move into, so I have to do this all again in like 6 days, but it's going to be so worth it once we're in our new house. The thought of like just chilling in our new house is just so exciting, so I can't wait. I wish Andre had left me the keys so I could put some aircon on because I'm absolutely dripping with sweat. We're in. How do you feel? I don't know if you can see it, to be honest.
Yeah,
it's a bit bright.
I just want to like lock the van to the boot properly.
Do you need a wee?
Okay. Why is it so hot?
I know, this always happens. You made me nervous about the door now. I did try.
Oh no, there we go.
Oh my
look,
god, it connects to your phone. That's so cool. So after that long drive, it took us like 2 hours, which is so long, but we're just nearly at my mum's now. I'm just walking Boz in. I'm going to put him out for a wee and then we're back off. Finally at Andre's parents' house now. My hair is a mess, but we're just going to start unpacking the van, so that is the next step. Yeah, so once we've got all of the van unpacked, we're going to drive to IKEA, pick up our footstool. I feel like I've told you the plan of the day like a million times, so I'm really sorry if that's annoying. I'm so exhausted already. I just want to sit down and cry, to be honest, because it's just a bit much. It's just a lot going on today, and it turns out I'm not that good with change. Who knew? Like, I thought I was quite good with change, but it turns out change isn't my thing. Yeah, I really wish these were sunglasses because it's so bright. We always end up moving on like the hottest days, I swear. Like when we moved out of our flat in Brixton, oh my god, that was literally on the hottest day of the year, and we lived on the top floor of like a 4-storey place and like no lift, so it was just like up and down mega stairs over and over again. But if we got through that, we can get through this. I sound so dramatic. I really don't want to moan about things that are so insignificant, but like I guess that's just part of life, isn't it? But yeah, I'll probably film a little bit of us unloading the van, but obviously I just want to get it done as quick as possible and I don't want to be faffing around my camera, so I'll show you a little bit and I'll show you when we're on our way to IKEA. Don't mind me just balancing my camera in a bush to get them angles. Actually managed to get it done really quick. Like I think it's only taken us, how long did you say that take? Like that took
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes. It's all out of focus, but yeah, we did that so quick. Yeah. And just like that, the van is empty. Yeah, worst bit is definitely done, like packing up the van, packing up the house, and now I feel so bad for Andre's parents. Like, bless them, because they're not here it's okay, but like we've literally taken over their house. What a great place to put a chest of drawers, right in front of the fridge, like brilliant. Right, I'm not insured on the van, but I just wanted to sit in the driver's seat to see what it feels like, and oh my god, it actually feels so nice to like drive. Like I can drive, but I just didn't get insured on the van. But the steering wheel is like so light. Like every car I've ever had has been like really old. Like I don't think I've ever driven a car newer, apart from the car I learned in. That was probably like new at the time. When did I learn? 2016? But I've never had like a modern car, and this just feels like so new and fun, and I really wish I could drive it because it feels unreal. And it's just made me really want to get like a new car, and now I'm gonna want to get in. But I'm like pretending to indicate. Oh, he's gonna come and spoil my fun. Yeah, it's so nice. Like this, it's so light.
I know.
It's amazing. We've just arrived at IKEA. This one looks huge. This is the Lakeside Essex one. Never been here before, so I'm quite excited. So we've got something to collect, and then we're going to go in for some dinner and have some vegan meatballs, chips, and I'm hoping they do beans, but I feel like it's going to be peas.
I'm concerned about the car bed.
Yeah, same. So we've just picked it up, and it's absolutely humongous. I'm hoping that it's going to be a lot smaller than the box. That is literally huge. Yeah, this is the cover. So our sofa's this colour as well, and I think it looks quite grey. I don't know, it was supposed to be like beige, but obviously I'm just impatient, didn't go see the sofa before I ordered it. So this is kind of what we've got, but I'm hoping it'll be, that looks so grey, babe.
You worry?
We're gonna go enjoy some meatballs. Yum. Got the goods. I'm absolutely buzzing. 12 plant balls, chips, gravy, peas, and this cool drink, which is peach and green tea. We've got the lovely sun coming in. Happy days. So we found our sofa and we like it, which is good news. And we just found a potential, what's it called? TV stand. I'm not gonna buy it today though, because we don't have space to bring it back in. But because this is what they've got now, babe, they've got one of these on its side. Concerned about the TV being too high up and blocking out too much natural light.
In here, just
oh my god, Boz would love it in here. Oh, can we get him one?
bigger than here.
Oh my god, look.
It's so big.
Oh look, it's got snorkels on. That is so cute. For when we move into our new house, you can have a new toy.
Little dog friend.
Are they filled with balls? Oh no, they're alright.
That's alright, they're not got beady eyes either.
Or is it a waste of money? Is there only those two? Is there only those two? Did we get in the bear? I swear we weren't even in there for very long and it's dark outside. Yeah, it does. So pretty. IKEA trip done. I mean, that wasn't even supposed to be an IKEA trip, so we just added time on to our day. Oh, that stinks, Andre. That's followed you in. That reeks. So, back to Brixton now. It is 10 to 7 in the evening. I can't get over the sky. How pretty is that? Finally going. We're not the last people to leave, so some people do have some stuff left to take. But we are now leaving. I've always hated this room and I'm really sad. I'm really glad even to see the back of it. Goodbye living room. This is where Andre used to work, in that corner. The bulb's broken, so that's why it looks like that. But yeah, obviously some people still need to take their stuff, but goodbye living room. Kitchen, again, people still need to take their stuff out because they're moving out tomorrow. I don't even want to show you that side because it's disgusting. But yeah, bye to this kitchen. Again, we'll not miss it. I can't really show you the garden, but the garden's out there. But yeah, and then this is kind of a mini house tour. Our bathroom. We've also got a cleaner coming in, so we just had to do a basic clean. But this is our bathroom that we are saying goodbye to. Again, someone else's stuff. I gave it all a once over, obviously. But yeah, goodbye bathroom. Yeah. See ya house.